Hello, hello, and welcome back into Baldur's Gate 3 character creation series with a difference, because I'm letting the dice make my characters. Look, okay, I know that a lot of people are just like, A, what's the point? You're not using them in game, and B, what is the point? Because there's a random function. I'm hearing you, commenters. I am hearing you. I'm just choosing not to listen because I really enjoy this process. Like, I just love making characters. I love seeing how the dice treats them, and I have used some of them in game. Okay, I've got a current series where the dice are deciding everything that happens to the lovely Quincy Dormwood that I made using this process. All right, so it's not that I will never use them. I just have got a little bit addicted to seeing all of the possible options, and we do keep getting new things that we've never seen before, so it's always fun. What I would like to do is kind of get every race at some point, and I'm still missing some races, so I think until the game or the dice gives me up every race, this series is going to continue. So please leave a like and a comment if you've seen the other videos. If you enjoy the process, let me know, okay? Or, you know, don't. All right, so we're going to start with the race, and there are 11 options for the race, as always. There are definitely some of these we've never had. Let's see what we get. Half Orc is one we've never had. Okay, the dice are listening to me today. They're going to give me the options. Wait, or have we had this? We might have had this. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this is confusing. Wait, I might have had this. I can't remember. Anyway, creatures of intense emotion, half-orcs are more inclined to act than contemplate. Whether the rage burning their bodies compels them to fight, or the love filling their hearts inspires acts of incredible kindness. Oh, they can be gentle. Okay, they can move 9 meters per turn, see up to 12 meters in the dark. Oh, they regain 1 hit point instead of becoming down when they reach 0 hit points. That's good. And when you land a critical attack with a melee weapon attack, you deal an extra dice of weapon damage. Go them. Okay, so they're quite hard. Okay, let's see what class the game wants them to be. So interesting, we don't get any like sub races or any choices like that, which some races you do. So it's interesting that we don't for half orc. Okay, number 5. Oh, they're gonna be a fighter. Perfect. This works. This works. Okay, they're tough. They're full of rage, and they've chosen to spend their life fighting. This makes sense. So fighters have mastered the art of combat, wielding weapons with unmatched skill and wearing armor like a second skin. I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Okay, fighting style. Ooh, there are 6 choices. Okay, let's choose one of our 6 options. Number 6, 2-weapon fighting. Oh, okay. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the attack. Okay, so they are good for using 2 different weapons. Oh, that's quite cool. That's quite cool. Okay, what is their background? Okay, so they're a fighter filled with rage. Okay, so where did they get this rage from? What's happened to them in their life? Okay, they get option number 7. Oh, they're a noble? They're a noble? They were raised in a family among the social elite, accustomed to power and privilege. Accumulating renown, power, and loyalty will raise your status. Okay, so what if we have a noble woman who goes off and meets an orc, accidentally gets pregnant, brings the kid home and raises them in their noble lifestyle, but like that kid has been shunned by the entire society because obviously they're an orc, so everyone's like, no, I don't want to deal with you, and they're like, but you know, I'm a noble just like you, and they're like, no, you're not, you scum of the earth. So they've got all this built up rage and anger against the nobility because they weren't accepted, and you know that it's led them to a troubled life, so they just became a fighter. I'm here for it. I have a backstory, which is all I ever want for these characters. Okay, we do this out of 6 and we roll. Okay, so 4 for strength. That's good. Let's get them strong. Okay, and then 6 for dexterity. Whoa, whoa. Okay, 3 for constitution. I mean, we kind of need more than that. We need that to come back round. 2 for intelligence. Okay. 5 for wisdom. Ooh, we're getting big rolls on this first run round. Normally we go around a couple of times, but we've run out of hit. We've only got 3 hit points left. Okay, 2 of them are going to strength. Okay, and then we're out of ability points. Okay, but we take this off. We take this off because we have to choose. Okay, so actually they're getting bonus points in charisma. 1, 2, 3, 4, and intelligence. Okay, okay. They are quite strong and quite dexterous, so that would make sense for a fighter. But I like that they've got this added charisma, because I think it sort of makes sense because they were raised in the noble world, that maybe they've learned to be a bit charming and a bit suave. Do you know what I mean? So also we'll choose their bonuses. So the animal handling, or maybe they're only friends with like the horses in the stables because no one else loved them. Oh my god, I kind of want to like, I want to love this person. Okay, okay. And now we get on to the cool bit, which is the appearance, because they're not going to look like this by the end, team. They're not gonna look like this. And you know, we've had some really random ones recently, so I'd kind of like to get, I don't know, sort of, I don't want to say like a normal looking character, but someone who maybe wouldn't be obvious from 20 miles away would be really cool. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, they've changed already. Oh, yeah, they're filled with rage. Okay, I feel the rage. I feel the rage. Do you feel the rage? Because I feel the rage. Okay, what is their identity going to be? Okay, we're sticking with male. Okay, and then their voices. They get 8 options for the voices, so let's go. Okay, number 7. Okay.
What? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
I mean, not the most, like, fitting voice, but I'm okay with it. I've had worse. Okay, number 3. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, he be angry looking. He's just filled with this rage. But it must have been so hard for him to fit in, you know what I mean? Like, when he was, like, in the nobility and he's all here with these angry tusks and stuff. Oh, I feel for him. Okay, so we have done all skin colors because it just makes it more fun. So we're going to go through that. And again, I've done this series like 17 times, and every time I forget how many skin colors they are. So there are 35 skin colors. Someone remind me next time, okay? 12. We're going for line 12, and then out of the 10 shades on line 12, number 8. Okay, line 12, number 8. 1, 2. Okay, so this is line 12. They are changing entirely. Yeah, that would have been quite difficult to hide in the nobility. I mean, okay, let's see with scarring. Okay, there are 10 options. We're going for option number 3. Okay, a little scar. He is a fighter. It makes sense he'd have a scar, right? It does make sense he'd have a scar. He's been out, he's seen the world. He would have definitely ended up with at least 1 scar, but he's a good fighter, which is why he only has 1 scar. Okay, option number 67. So he's been around a bit as well. Maybe Mum's dead now, and that's why he's like really lost, because like no one's there to remind him that he is part of the nobility, so they all shun him like completely now. Okay, freckles, yes or no? Odds for no, evens for yes. Odds for no. Okay, so no freckles. Vitiligo, yes or no? Odds for no, evens for yes. So we're getting vitiligo. So how much vitiligo pigmentation are we getting? Oh, we're going strong with this. Okay. I think about here. Okay. 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 And then we go to body art. Okay, so many tattoo options. I really want him to have a strong tattoo, which usually means the dice will give me nothing in terms of tattoos, but the options are amazing. Yeah, so 13 rows of tattoos. So we're going for row number 8, option number 2. Okay. Row number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is row number 8. Option number 2. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's kind of bold down the side of the face there. And then we get to do tattoo color and intensity. Okay. So lately they've all been faded out. Yeah, again, we're going to get a faded tattoo. But he is an older man, so maybe he got it in his youth. Yeah, okay, so unless we get a really bold color for this, it's not really going to be a standout attribute, which I think is a shame, but that's what the dice choose. Okay, so we're going for row number 4. We may be getting a standout color, so we might be all right here. 4 and 4 means we get it in this color. Yeah, okay. Okay, this makes more sense, because if that had been 100% intensity, that would have been a lot. That would have been a lot. I really like how the skin looks, though. I think it's like it's very definitive. Okay, and then there are 16 piercing styles. Number 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, why is that so right for him? Oh my god, I kind of love him. I always end up loving them. Okay, do we get heterochromia? Yes or no? Yes, we do. All of them have had it lately. It feels like I'm cheating, but I promise you I'm not. Okay, again, all eye colors. Yes, please. There are 15 different eye color options. So we're going for row number 11 and option number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Row number 11, option number 3. Ooh, that's a bright pink. Okay, let's see what the other one's getting. So 15. So row number 7, option number 9. Oh, they kind of pretty together. I kind of like it. Oh, see, I'm gonna end up falling in love with this one. Okay, makeup. We do have some options. So there is 5 options. Okay, so option number 1, row number 1, option number 2. Okay, this is like really faint makeup. So unless this goes like bold, we're not going to be able to see it. It's not dramatic, which kind of makes sense for his character. Maybe he'd wear a little bit of eyeliner. Yeah, we're not seeing this. We're not seeing this. Like, this is just a waste of our time. But let's just pretend for a second. Okay, but we're not going to see it. It's very faint. It's like he does it just to be dramatic. But nobody can see it anyway. Okay, 28. Okay, and then there are 10 options on your color and eyeshadow, so we're going for row number 8, option number 10, so that's there and there. Yeah, no, you can't see it. You can't see that there's anything there. Now, lip tint has been doing us dirty recently, okay? So the last 2 videos, I've ended up with like 100% intensity, and even still, I get 50. That is way too strong. Like, these lips be making a statement lately. Okay, 62 for metallic tint. Okay, and then 28 for glossy. Okay, that's a low glossy, which is sort of in my favor, because still though, like, it's making a statement, right? Okay, there are 8 lines for this. Okay, so we're going for row number 7, option number 4. Really? Really, game? Dice? Why? Okay, there are 23 options for hair, and the hair is the make or break one, guys. Hair is it. Okay, row number 15, option number 4. Oh, if that isn't a nobleman's hair, though, like his mum made him have nobleman's hair, that sort of tracks. Like, do you know what I mean? He just wanted to be a fighter, and then his mum's died, so he can't, like, the one thing he has left of her is the hair she made him get. Okay, we're going for row 4, option number 3. Of course we are. Of course we're going for pink hair. Of course we are, because that makes so much sense. Okay, we are going to choose all highlight colors, and we're also going to let the intensity be set. Like, I don't think this hairstyle's got a lot of highlight in it anyway, so I don't think we'll see that much. Oh no, I was wrong. Oh, there's a lot of highlight in this one. Okay, let's see what we're going to end up with. I think there's 17. I'm going to go with that. Row number 16. Option number 4. Oh, they fit together really well. They're basically the same color. Like, that works really well. And not at all in our face. Okay, graying intensity. Let's go. Out of 100. 24. Oh, okay, not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. And he was quite mature. So that's kind of not fitting for the character, but okay. Okay, 15 options here. Okay, final row only has 3 options, so it's option number 2 on that row. Yeah, that doesn't really make a massive difference. Like, you can just see it up at the top there. But it's an interesting look. Like, he's gone from a big, tough-looking fighter to something else. Okay, now we've decided for the beard, we're going to start doing yes or no to the beard first. So yes or no? No. Okay, no beard. That makes this my final character. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's him. Okay, let's see if we can get him a name. Okay, so I use a random generator for this, and it's on a fantasy names generator, and all I do is I roll a 6-sided dice that tells me we're going to roll randomized 3 times, and we're choosing option number 9. So we just go 1, 2, 3, and then his name is Moruba. Good old Moruba. So that is who we've ended up with, Moruba, who is a half-orc fighter with medium stats. Like, everything's kind of spread out as they are, but they are a noble. Like, they came from a noble background. So as we said, mum hooked up with an orc, ended up with a half-orc, raised it in a noble background. Everyone hated the guy because they were like, what are you doing here? Like, you don't look like us. You don't belong. They were horrible. We don't like them. He ended up filled with lots and lots of rage, and the only way he could really fit in was by becoming a fighter. So he went off on his way to be a fighter, and he now fights. He's got a scar across his face, but his mum always loved his hair. He got his mother's hair, and he cannot bring himself to, like, cut it or get rid of it because it's the only part of his mum he has left, so he keeps it. Yeah, I know. Okay, guys, I know. But, like, that's our story for Morrible, and I kind of want to play with him because I want him to, like, get vindication and to, like, kill all the nobles. Like, we'd just kill every noble we met in the game, whether it served our purpose or not. Like, we just would. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a like, a subscribe, and a comment. What do you think Morrible should do with his future? Should he fight, or should he free himself and just go be himself? I don't know. Anyway, I will see you in the next one. I don't know if I've mentioned it. I'm obsessed. Okay, bye!